What is going on, everybody? Yes, that's right, I am in the stage builder because I'm going to make a stage. And no, I'm not using hacks this time, I'm just playing regular Brawl. Sorry, hang on. Let's see. Maybe. No, I think I'm gonna go with, yeah. Alright, anyway. What I'm going to talk about in this video is Call of Duty hacking versus Brawl hacking. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to, if you think that this stage is cool and you want to make it yourself or whatever, go right ahead. I don't care. That's fine. But, let's see. Oops. I haven't done this in a while. I kind of forgot. Alrighty. So, Brawl hacking versus Call of Duty hacking. What is Brawl hacking exactly? To me, Brawl hacking is a means of taking something. Well, okay, let me say this. People who hack Call of Duty usually do it for the wrong reasons, whether it's to cheat, level up. They usually have the things like what is it? They have like invincibility and things like that, so that you can't kill them. And they have things like unlimited ammo. They basically things that would allow you to not be able to kill them, or otherwise, or anything that would allow them to level up quicker. Basically, be better than you at the game. So basically, people in Call of Duty hack that game so they can be better than you at Call of Duty. But Brawl hacking is not that at all. I mean, there are those. Now you can download things like that in the vault, but as for like me and Shock and Blaze, we don't download the things like, you can't, we don't download like, what you see, the main one is like where you can, you get big or whatever, you grow or something like that, or unlimited smash balls, or something of the nature. We don't download that and then be like, oh, look at me, well, I'm the best, and I'm so good at this game, and, I'm number one in the world, or whatever, things like that. People in Call of Duty, they get those hacks, and where they can't die, and they're like, oh, look, I'm better than you, you're bad at the game, and like, well, it's not that I'm bad at the game and I can't kill you, because you have invincibility and unlimited ammo. So what I want to kind of like talk about is the difference. The way me and Blaze and Shock, when we hack Brawl, it's for like a good reason. It's not because we suck at the game and we're hacking it because we can't win or something. We're hacking it because with the hacks that we do, which I think that there's a guy, WeLover07, I think that he hates us because he thinks we're hacking to go online and be unbeatable, which there's no hack for that where you take no, I don't think there is anyway, not that I've ever seen, where there's a hack where you take no damage ever, and things like, I don't know what I'm making here, so don't, I kind of had a vision, but then I kind of lost it afterwards, so I'm just kind of throwing in stuff now. But some people, I think, have the impression that we're hacking it so that we win, like no matter what, and we will always be able to win. And that's not what we're doing at all. It's we are replacing a character in the game with a character that's not in the game. So it's like you've all seen my Brawl versus videos with the hacks and whatnot, and I'm sure you've probably seen Shock's Brawl hack reviews and Blaze's videos. So you guys kind of know what we're doing here with the Brawl hacks. You know what they are, but like I said, there are hacks on the vault that allow you to have guns that like shoot out smash balls and kind of give you an unfair advantage, but seeing as how the game's online system sucks anyway, I mean, none of us play online. I mean, sometimes we play against each other, but not very often. Like, I think me and Shock have had a Brawl together like once, maybe. Yeah, I know. I know we have once, but I think that's gonna. What should we call this? But we're a lot of the hacks on the vault are texture swaps. So we're just, you're taking something like Mario and he's got his red hat and red shirt and blue overalls, and essentially downloading something that allows him to have like a blue shirt and orange overalls or something like that. I'm just kind of spitting things out now. We're not changing the game so that we are, unbeatable and we will never lose. We're changing the game so that there are better, or not better characters, but other characters, more characters to play with. Essentially, you have to take out ones like there's Shadow or Donkey Kong, so you have to get rid of Donkey Kong to have Shadow, which is fine because I never play as Donkey Kong anyway, and Gino for Rob. See, like, you can take out the sucky characters like Olimar, Rob. Donkey Kong isn't really bad. I just never play as him. And Yoshi, and well, some people are good with Yoshi, I guess. I don't know, maybe 3 people. But, oh, by the way, Olimar is confirmed for Smash Bros. 4. Yeah, I'm going to also be trying to bring you guys news from Smash Brothers, so you guys probably don't check like the website very often or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to start trying to bring you guys updates and news from Smash Brothers 4. But, yeah, so the difference between Brawl hacking and Call of Duty hacking is Call of Duty hackers they play to gain an unfair advantage. And Brawl hackers do it because we want to bring something new to the table. It's kind of like whenever like Call of Duty receives an update and they have the like map packs or something. It's like, well, the map packs weren't there before. It's kind of like that. Well, because Shadow wasn't there before, but he is now because of the Brawl hacks. Because we're hacking the game to bring something else, bring new characters to play with, because there's no there's not DLC for this game. So we are essentially providing free DLC. Well, I don't want to say we because I don't know how to do it. I just download them. I don't know how to actually make the hacks like Blaze and Shock. But yeah, Brawl hacking is essentially free DLC. Really? He blew the Smash Ball up. I've never seen that before. But at the cost of taking out another character. I don't think there is a such thing as like a copy tool or a what did Shock call it before? I forgot. Basically, like remaking another character so that you don't have to take that character out. Like providing another Donkey Kong to replace Shadow with. I don't think that exists. So at the cost of another character, you get another one or something else, you know, because a lot of people you might see like, oh, I don't really like him so much, so I'll just replace him with, you know, like Shadow. Now, I mean, Shadow is over other characters other than Donkey Kong. Like if you don't really like Sonic, which I know a lot of people don't really like Sonic, because he is a little bit awkward to play with sometimes, but once you get his controls down and things like that, it's not that bad. But I just kind of wanted to make this video and kind of clarify a few things to people who may have the wrong idea or a misconception about what brawl hacking is. It's not the same as Call of Duty hacks where people gain an unfair advantage via having unlimited ammo, invincibility, new map packs that aren't out yet. Like if you watch my Call of Duty hacker video on PS3, the guy had the dragon camo, which, I mean, it's out now, but at the time it wasn't. Which, if you're just hacking Call of Duty to get camos, that's fine. I mean, I don't really have a problem with that. If you just hack to get a DLC or something, I don't have a problem with that. The thing that I have a problem is when I put, 50 bullets into you and you live. And when I walk up and knife you like I did to that guy, when I knife you in the back twice and you live, that shouldn't happen. It'd be like this. Like if there was a hack where every time, Supersonic hit you, then you never die. Or that Supersonic would go right through you, as if you were still on your respawn platform. So, I hate this right here. That gets on my nerves. But yeah, I know that there's probably people who have misconceptions about brawl hacking, thinking, I know my roommate, whenever I started talking about it, was talking about, you're going to get in trouble for that. They're going to find out and you could get banned or whatever, because he doesn't really know how Wii works. But anyway, plus I don't think Sakurai frowns upon the idea of, actually, I don't even know if he knows what brawl hacking is. If he doesn't, he should. A lot of people can tag David Vonderhaar in their videos like I did, whenever they're trying to expose the hackers. But when you're playing online with hackers, you don't know that they're even hacking. It goes out of just the game unsyncs. Whoa, nice catch. It's just the game unsyncs because that's how lame the online is. You can't actually see if someone else is using hacks if you're playing online, because you don't actually have the hacks downloaded onto your Wii. So there's no way that you could gain an unfair advantage against anybody except computers or friends that you play with at your house. And even so, that would be stupid for you to be able to do that, because, everybody would have to essentially have the same hacks, and it would be stupid. So, but there aren't any invincibility hacks that I know of. I know there are hacks that you can taunt and you'll gain your smash, your final smash, which I've actually had that one before. So essentially, when the smash ball appears, you could just taunt and get your final smash, and then the other character could actually grab the smash ball, and you both use your final smash. And have unlimited final smash, things like that. But it doesn't really, even using your final smash still doesn't give you an unfair advantage. He could call them in all day long, and it still wouldn't give him any more of an advantage. Because look, See, I dodged all except one of those guys, so it didn't really matter anyway. They're not hard to dodge, although Supersonic's kind of hard to dodge. If you, well, if you're playing against the computer, because the computer likes to just sit on top of you. But yeah, so I just wanted to clarify that Brawl hacking is not like as abusive as Call of Duty hacking. If you're a Call of Duty hacker, you're a scumbag, and you deserve to be exposed and banned. And yeah, and plus there's no kind of achievements on Brawl other than the trophies. And I guess if you, I mean, I know Xbox makes a big deal about like their achievements, but there's nothing like that on Wii. I mean, you could gain the trophies in the game, you could hack to have all the trophies, but I mean, no one offline or online would know that you have all the trophies, and even if they did, they wouldn't care, because they would just think that you unlocked them legit anyway. So yeah, that's my rant about, well, not really a rant so much as it's like clarification, to let people know that Brawl hacking isn't as bad as it sounds. So you could say modding or whatever you want to call it. Brawl hacking kind of sounds bad, but I mean, you know, it is what it is, whether it's hacking or modding or whatever. So yeah, this battle went a little long. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you want to, watch the rest of this Brawl, go ahead. If you want to go ahead and click off now or whatever, don't forget to subscribe. I got lots of things planned. I just don't have equipment right now. That's the main thing. I don't have anything to record really with except for this, but I've got a ton of things that I want to do that I can't really do by recording it this way. So, like the top 5s and whatnot, and the tutorials. I guess I could make, I don't know, I could just keep doing videos like this for a while until I get the equipment I need, which is like, a laptop and a capture device, but, yeah. So that's pretty much why I haven't been making videos, is because I don't really have anything to make them with other than this right here. So, I mean, if this doesn't bother you, then that's good. Then thanks for watching my videos, even though they're crappy quality and whatnot. But yeah. But as soon as I'm able to capture, I'm able to record professionally, there's going to be so much. I mean, there'll be way more videos. I mean, I don't have very many subs right now, so that's one reason. I mean, I want to make the videos, but it's like there's kind of no motivation because, and I don't want to say the 65 of you aren't important. It's just there's not a very big audience to talk to and record for. But I've got like this sheet of paper that's like my road to 1,000 subs. So, and it's got like my list of things that I have to get still, or things that I have to buy and videos to make to get to 1,000 subs. Because I want to be doing like giveaways. I want to try to get like sponsorships from I think it would be cool to get, because there's a bunch of people on YouTube that do have a lot of good sponsorship, not with Microsoft or Xbox or anybody, but people who do like Control Freaks and what are the Scuff controllers, that they're like modified controllers or whatever. Oh gosh dang it. And so I want to try to doing something like that, giving out Wii remotes or sponsored prices on Wii remotes, or something like that, Wii U's, or giving away Wii U Pro controllers or something of the nature. So that's kind of one thing that I want to be bringing you guys eventually, with the of course with the subs and stuff, and eventually be doing this as like a full-time job, because I can't really. Oh, nice. It's kind of hard to take care of my wife and 5-month-old baby, working nighttime right now from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. and having to sleep all during the day. And so I'm looking for a day job, but I mean, there's nothing come up yet. I mean, I've turned in applications and stuff, but I mean, that's, it's hard to go further than that on your own. So yeah, anyway, that's about it. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe for more, all that stuff that I got planned, and I'll talk to you guys later. Tell your friends to sub. Bye.